You know, you're looking at this batting lineup, Harsha. I will say now, I mean, you go back to Adelaide, you look at what happened at Adelaide, all right, they had the Gabba moment, but, you know, today bowled out for that score. I think you're selecting some of these players now purely on reputation. All right, Rahane and Pujara played okay in the second innings at Lords, but Pujara looks lost for me at number 3. Just looks like he's lost his mind. He's lost his kind of technique. And India are kind of backing these players purely on reputation, not on what's happening in the here and now.
It's interesting. We've talked a lot over the last year about the great escape in Sydney, about winning in Melbourne, the great escape in Sydney, winning in Brisbane. Ball doesn't swing in Australia. There's pace, there's bounce, there's a bit of seam. We talked a lot about that. We talked about Lords. But the 36 all-out that you mentioned, India's lowest test score, there's a 42 that came in 1974. There's a 58 or so that came in 1952, I think. And now this. So 2 of the 4 lowest scores that India have made have come in the last 12 months. And it suggests to me, as you said, that there is a vulnerability that certain people have prevented from coming out. Pujara someday, Rahane someday, Pant someday, but it's not consistently firing and giving people the fear. I mean, these are 2 vulnerable batting sides. And if you look at India's batting averages as well, I mean, I know it's only 5 innings, but there's the 2 openers and the rest are in the teens or early 20s. Since the start of 2020, Kohli is now averaging 22. Rahane is a little bit more. Pujara is around there as well. So yeah, I think there's a little vulnerability to that batting. But I think Kohli backed his batsmen to bat a little longer because who's been doing the job for him? It's his openers. And once the openers fell, well, it just opened the floodgates.